Hi everyone, I am here with a quick review from our violin lesson this week. And this week we learned how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You can see it here on the screen. This is also in your lesson book. It's on page 12, number 44. And this is one of the tunes we will be playing in our winter concert. So it's really important that you take some time this week to make sure you can play this with confidence. The good thing about Twinkle Twinkle is that we have basically learned everything that you need to know to play this song. The only new thing this week is right here. This note is the note B. And if you think all the way back to our first lesson, we did learn how to play the note B. It's one finger on the A string. We just haven't learned how to read it yet. So on that third line, that is the note B. In our lesson, we broke this up into 4 sections, which seemed to make it a little bit easier to play, to learn at least. And here's our first section in this blue box. Let's go through together and read the note names for this first section. D, D, A, B, B, A, rest. G, G, F sharp, E, E, D, rest. So moving between the D and the A string, and then also knowing which fingers to put down for those notes. Let me go through and play this box for you so you can hear what it's supposed to sound like. This is what it should sound like. Okay, we called that blue box the A section since it's the first section of the song. If you're not comfortable with that right now, just pause the video and play through that until you can play all the way through that without making any stops. The next part of the song in this red box, we call this the B section. It's a little bit shorter than the first part, and the notes to this B section are called A, G, G, F sharp, E. So the challenge here is getting from the A string over to the 3 fingers on the D string. And many students this week caught on to the fact that you can almost put down your 3 fingers, depending on how big your fingers are. You might just need to hover them over the strings. But for me, I can actually put my fingers down on the D string and still play the A and get ready to pop over to the D string like this. Okay, so that's what that red box should sound like. Let's put together both sections, the blue box and the red box. Okay, here's the whole top line. Okay, so that's the very top line. If you still feel like you need a little bit of work on that, pause and take a second to practice. But the reason that I broke this top line up into the 2 sections is because you'll notice on the bottom line, these first 2 measures are the exact same thing as the red box up here. And then the last bit is the same as the beginning. So you can see that if you know the top line of Twinkle, you also know the bottom line. It's just in reverse order, okay? So I'm going to go ahead right now and play all the way through Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If you're feeling like you would like to play with me, then go for it. If not, if you just want to listen and then go and try it on your own, that would be a good way to practice this as well. So here's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star all the way through. And notice that I'm actually doing all of the bowing directions that are in there too, so we have down bows and retakes. If you feel really comfortable with the notes, then take some time to start now adding in the bowings. That's the next step, the next challenge. Here's Twinkle all the way through. So that was the biggest assignment for this week. The other thing is to keep working on the Peru Blue Boogie. And in our next lesson, you'll get more tunes that we're going to be playing in the concert. So happy practicing on Twinkle this week, and I'll see you at our lesson next week.